There is a massive realization, a rush of energy coming through with this card here. Your person has been doing a lot of thinking lately, Divine Feminine, and most of it is about you, your connection, and the reasons why there is still such distance between you. This distance could mean that you have been apart for a very long time, or that the wait has been longer than expected. The masculine energy in your field is someone who has been in the dark about you for a long time, and this has been by choice. There are certain aspects of your connection that they would rather not confront. However, there are two sides to this person. There is the side you see, know, and love, and then there is the side they work hard to conceal from you, mainly because of what your energy does to them. You may find yourself wondering why they have such an intense reaction to you. It's because, subconsciously, they know there are powerful truths about themselves connected to you and your bond. Interestingly, it seems they were the ones who initiated the separation, yet they don't understand why. Your energy triggers something within them, making them behave in impulsive and unusual ways. When your energies align, they feel an overwhelming sense of confusion. This reaction can be just as intense over the phone or through any form of communication. Your person seems to have an adverse response to your energy, yet there is also a deep pull they feel toward you. This creates a confusing time for them and for the overall energy of your connection. There is something about you, Divine Feminine, that they find irresistible, which simultaneously causes them to withdraw. Their energy suggests they believe you are the reason for their intense reactions. Some of you might already be aware that your energy affects them in this way, while others might not realize it, though you can sense it and are curious about why they respond as they do. If you are wondering how they currently feel about the status of your connection, know that they are beginning to see things they previously avoided. This realization is happening in a way they can't control. This reading or energy insight taps into their mental and emotional process at this time, offering you a closer look at the kind of thoughts they are having about you, Divine Feminine. The next message we have is, you aren't the same. Divine Feminine, I'm getting that you are far more spiritually inclined than your person. Because of this, the universe has a way of revealing to you the things happening behind the scenes. However, lately, things have been oddly quiet. This connection is beginning to feel different for both of you. You once shared a powerful energetic bond, something that grew far beyond what you were expecting. Yet, recently, it feels as if the energy has shifted significantly, almost like an energetic downgrade. You may feel as though you and your person are being pulled in two different directions, and this is what has caught their attention. Although you may be at a distance, your person senses that something you're doing has not only shifted the energy, but has made them more alert. This shift is making them think of you more frequently after a period of feeling distant. At this time, your person is trying to read into your words or actions more than usual to understand what might be causing this change. Divine Feminine, I'm also sensing that you have changed internally in a significant way. There is a calm energy surrounding you now, paired with a newfound assertiveness that your masculine can sense. This may be part of the reason why things have been so quiet. They can feel you, and there's an emphasis on their approach at this moment. You might think about this often, but it would surprise you to know that they think about it too, possibly even more than you do. What stands out here is that they're not okay with where things are right now. There's a strong energy surrounding this separation, and it feels different to your masculine compared to any other time. They are experiencing these emotions intensely, especially because they were the ones who initiated the separation. This was not a mutual decision, it was something they did impulsively due to their heightened sensitivity to your energy. Now, this decision has them questioning everything. They're wondering if their actions have led to this change in your energy or if they pushed things too far this time. They can feel that you have detached from them in some way, which heightens their emotions and pushes them into a state of soul-searching. They are experiencing deep regret, which is why the pull toward you has been so strong. This regret has them reconsidering their actions in a major way. In the past, this masculine energy often chose to sit back and let things unfold naturally. But now, their current energy feels serious, forward, and assertive. They also sense that there is something you are doing, divine feminine, that is triggering this strong reaction in them at this time. The final message we have here is, you were right about me. If you resonate with this message, know that your person has been suffering in silence. The way this energy comes through suggests that you try to tell your masculine something about yourself, your energy or aura. Perhaps you didn't say it outright, but you knew that this time apart would affect them in this way. You have received truths about the purpose of your connection, and you are aware, divine feminine, that you are a significant trigger for them. Their life experiences and past relationships have heightened this truth, and being away from you has only made it more pronounced. When your person initiated this separation, you had a deep knowing that they would return, not just because of your magnetic presence, but because the bond you share allows you access to their heart space on a profound level. They have always viewed you as a light in their life, someone who highlights a part of themselves they tend to neglect. Now, that part can no longer be ignored. You represent the feminine aspect of their being, highlighting parts of them they were taught to suppress. This is why other feminine energies have never elicited the same reaction from them. The separation has made this clear. This also explains why they feel you are different from anyone else. You operate in a way that's uniquely your own. You are a feminine energy that does not speak to their ego, but rather to their soul. This explains the uncontrollable pull they feel towards you and why they react to you the way they do. If they were to speak directly from their heart, they would tell you that you were right about them. What you understood instinctively about your connection had to be revealed to them on their own timeline. They are now learning that you don't speak without reason. Divine feminine, your words always carry a deeper truth because of the depth you possess, born from your life experiences and profound understanding of love's energy. You only engaged with your person in the way you did because you were guided by a higher power. You placed them in their own category, which for a time made them feel as though they controlled the pace and development of your connection. Their ego led them to believe that being this hyper-masculine figure was what you needed or wanted. Yet, they could have simply asked for your perspective. If you're wondering how they view you now, they recognize that your presence and energy are incredibly powerful. They didn't understand what you needed or how to respond. They feel as if their body reacts to you involuntarily, or as if they say things that end up confusing you, and now they understand why. The time away from you has forced them to sit with these realizations and examine why you make them feel the way you do. The truth is that your light illuminates the hidden parts of them, showing them who they truly are and what they've been concealing. They built walls around their heart space, but you broke them down. Not only do you see their true essence, but you also speak directly to it, as if their ego doesn't exist. Your energy is so powerful that it leaves them in awe. They're realizing that you weren't the cause of the delays or setbacks. It was a reflection of themselves, not you. This connection has brought out a heavy sense of projection, leaving them feeling embarrassed and regretful. Because your masculine was operating from a blocked heart chakra, they unconsciously created barriers and acted in ways that may have been acceptable in the past with other feminine energies. However, with you, it's different. You held up a mirror and made them face their true self, sparking the initial separation. Even though your person may have physically initiated the distance, whether through pulling back, ghosting, or stopping communication, the energy suggests that, subconsciously, you became their mirror, reflecting their own truths back at them. This is truly powerful energy. The three messages collectively highlight a deep and complex connection between you, the divine feminine, and your masculine counterpart. Your person has been experiencing significant realizations and emotional turmoil during a period of separation, which they initiated but now deeply regret. They are grappling with the powerful bond you share and the ways in which your energy affects them. This connection triggers deep-seated truths and insecurities in them that they would rather avoid but can no longer ignore. You are more spiritually aware and connected than your person, allowing you insight into aspects of your relationship that they are only now starting to understand. Your calm and assertive nature contrasts with their confusion and impulsive behavior. They are drawn to you irresistibly, yet this also scares them, as you see past their ego and speak directly to their soul. This has forced them into self-reflection, revealing their own vulnerabilities and highlighting how they have projected their insecurities onto you. Ultimately, your person is coming to terms with the realization that you were right about the nature of your connection. Your presence has been transformative for them, shining a light on parts of themselves they have suppressed. This awareness is leading them to reconsider their past actions, acknowledge their feelings, and understand that their responses were driven by internal struggles rather than any fault of yours. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.